Thanks for stopping by Calendar Snack. Today is Sunday, September 8th. You can see up here in the picker in the organizer dashboard. And by the way, if you want to check out this interface itself for sending calendar invites, you can go to calendarsnack.com. That is our application showroom, if you will. It is free. What we're selling is a calendar messaging stack, and you can go to 31events.com and receive the calendar server there and get started. Obviously, it's a paid-for project, and you can go check it out over there. If you do want your own calendar service set up in AWS, we can help you with that as well. So specific to the demo, you look at the top here, I got 309 NFL games loaded into the S3 buckets for AWS. There's 248 upcoming games, of which if I drill into the S3 bucket as we slice through this in the Dynamo database, that sends out the calendar invitations for us using a Lambda service we built. You'll see that there's 0 here for Rams at Detroit Lions. Now, all other games coming up, I've sent out 11 invitations as a batch or bulk just to test the service and demo it. So that's what I'm going to do here. The last one left, you'll see Rams at Detroit Lion, the calendar invite data set, the event messages here, and then this event information is going to go in it, and then we're going to track these calendar invitations. In addition, as the organizer they can be updated as well and injected new information into these calendar invites across whoever has received them downstream. So with that said, I'm going to go to send invites. I'm going to go to the picker here for VIP list. This is a metaphor for sending out batch calendar invitations. When I upload this, you'll see that the list is here in the detail. Zach and Mandy are the two candidates in which you're going to see calendar receipts sent to. The rest you will not see just due to the time for this demo. In particular, I am going to go down to the last remaining one, which we've discussed being the, if I can remember right, the last one in the picker, and that should be Rams at Detroit Lions. So with that said, I'm going to pick that one out. That is for 9/8 at 6:20, and I believe the one for 9/9 is Monday Night Football, and it is. So as I scroll down, I've picked Rams at the Lions. I'm going to scroll down, and the event I've selected, Rams at the Lions, I'm going to have to type in yes in my demo system here, and it'll allow me to send these out very quickly. So what's going on in the background is our high performance messaging and API kit are working together. In particular, the API I'm hitting in the background is high performance API. It says single event invitation send. What this is actually doing is hitting this back interface API in which we've developed on top of the AWS stack, and it's sending out the calendar invite one at a time at a high performance pace. So this thing can actually is set up to send thousands of messages per minute, and actually assembles the calendar invites on the fly. For more on that, you can go to 31events.com and check out the developer guide there and all the nitty-gritty details of the messaging and API service in which we've built. So that said, I'm going back here. You'll see that I sent out the 11. You'll see 11 sent here. So how do I verify all that? Well, for the demo purpose, let's just go to the front end first. As I pull back the screen here, you'll see Rams at Detroit Lions. Amanda or Mandy received that there. She's going to say yes. I'm going to go back to the Gmail interface, go to Zach. Zach received it as well. Zach may have already received it. It looks like he did. So I'm going to go back here, and we're just going to focus on Mandy. Our system does not send two calendar invites. So in this case here in the live demo, Zach appears to actually already got the calendar invite itself, and he did. So let's just move on for the demo purposes. You can see that I said yes to this one. So for Mandy specifically, we're going to focus on Mandy for the demo, and we're going to go get the receipt data. So that means these calendar receipts are being collected by our overall tech stack. And so what that means here, just real quickly, is the calendar invites went out to a list. Zach and Mandy and anybody in the list received the calendar receipts. When they agree to come to the event or say maybe or no, we collect that data in our all events created dashboard, and then we send out granular reports. So let's go to the granular report interface and how that all works. Let me go to view events, get reports, drill down. Let's drill into the 8th, and that was for the Rams here. There it is right there. So 11 were sent out. We have one RSVP. Let's go take a look at that RSVP. I'm going to click the Get Invite report. The Get Invite report is going to come to the organizer. The organizer here, in this case here, is footballschedulesoutlook.com. I'm going to double click it. I'm going to preview it. And we're going to look for who is accepted. And there it is there. Mandy accepted already. And when you look at no actions downstream, you'll see that Mandy did accept. So when you go back to this interface over here and we look at receipts themselves and look at data overall, you'll see that Mandy accepted right here, and we gathered her data in this report right here. So when we go to Mandy, she accepted. And that's the end of the demo. If you have any more questions, you're welcome to get a hold of us. And we're calendarsnack.com is the demo site, and 31events.com is for the developers. Thanks for stopping by.